Chapter 104, Calamity Mourning Part Final. Wang Lin had never felt something like this before. This was a pain that made him want to tear his own heart out. It was as if all of the blood in his body was instantly sucked out. Waves of dizziness hit his head. Wang Lin withstood this unexpected pain as he quickly ran. He turned away and saw that those three were still chasing him. His eyes turned cold as he changed his direction to the corpse sect gathering area. 4 beams of light quickly flew across Juming Valley. The only thoughts in Wang Hao and Wang Zhu's minds were panic and helplessness. They didn't even dare to move as they watched Wang Tao and his sister die before them. The fairy-like cultivator revealed a complex look on his face. He sighed and turned around so he longer had to look at them. Tang Huayuan smiled as he walked into the house. He closed his hand. When he reopened it, a ring of purple light appeared, preventing people from leaving. Then he took a step and entered one of the side houses. This was where the servants lived. Waves of miserable screams came from the house and streams of yellow gas were collected by the flag. 7 or 8 painful-looking faces of the Wang family servants appeared on the flag. Tang Huayuan didn't stop as he walked into the next house and more screams followed. Wang Hao's body trembled. He wanted to resist, but was unable to say a word. Soon, all of the Wang family servants had been turned into ghosts, and Tang Huayuan's face was very serious. The rest of the Wang family was alerted by the screams and tried to escape, but to their horror, they found a purple light preventing them from leaving. They could only hear the constant stream of miserable screams coming from outside. This kind of fear caused the entire Wang family to become unsettled. Tang Huayuan muttered to himself, "Li that person killed you, so I'll kill his entire family to get revenge for you." With that, he stepped into another room. Wang Hao's body shook as if there was some power rushing out from inside him. He took a few steps forward and loudly shouted, "No." Tang Huayuan turned around and sneered. He waved his hand, and that house turned to dust without a sound, revealing a man and woman whose faces were filled with fear. This man and woman were Wang Lin's third uncle and aunt, which were also Wang Hao's parents. Tang Huayuan's right hand reached out, and Wang Hao's father floated into the air with his hand around his neck. His face immediately became red, and he opened his mouth, revealing a suffering expression. Wang Hao's eyes were bloodshot as tears flowed out. He let out a roar and was about to run out when Wang Zhu held him down. Wang Zhu whispered, "Wang Hao, don't be rash. That person is a nascent soul cultivator." Tang Huayuan sneered. His right hand closed. With a bang, Wang Hao's father's head turned into pulp. His body fell to the ground, then his soul came out and was collected by the flag. "No," Wang Hao's voice turned hoarse. He felt a pain in his chest as he coughed out blood. He looked at his father's body and muttered, Why?" Tang Huayuan once again seized Wang Hao's mother, crushed her skull, and threw her before Wang Hao. Wang Hao's body shook as he coughed out more blood and finally collapsed. He held his mother's body. Tears flowed down from his eyes as he shouted, "Why?" Tang Huayuan's expression darkened. He waved his hand, and under the shining purple light, all of the houses turned to dust. There were around 40 people on the ground. All of them were Wang family members. The women started to cry. They were all filled with fear. Aside from the people that were alive, there were only dead bodies without heads. Tang Huayuan smiled as he grabbed a person. This person was Wang Lin's father's third uncle. He was currently the most senior member of the Wang family. Surrounded by screams, his soul was taken by Tang Huayuan and he died. Wang Hao stared at the scene dumbfoundedly. He didn't even notice that the hand Wang Zhu was using to pin him down had already carved out blood marks on his body. Wang Zhu didn't dare to look at his parents among the crowd. He lowered his bloodshot eyes. Wang Lin's fourth uncle had lived in the wilderness for a long time, so he was much more brave than most people. He let out a wry smile and seemed to have thought things through. His wife died 1 year ago and his son had already been sent out to a martial arts sect, so he was gone already. He asked in a loud voice, "Immortal, what has my Wang family done to offend you? I know we mortals are like ants in your eyes, but even ants have the right to know what the cause of all this is." The fairy-like cultivator let out a surprised sound as he examined this man. Why? Tang Hueyuan pointed a few times, and several more people died. Blood sprayed everywhere from their messy, dismembered bodies. Someone from your Wang family dared to kill my great-great-grandson, so I decided to kill his entire family. With that, he struck the air with his right hand, and more than 10 people died. Wang Hao struggled free from Wang Zhu and was about to charge forward when Wang Zhu pinned him down again. Wang Zhu's face was filled with tears as he whispered, "Wang Hao, no matter how it was before, we have to live. Only by living can we get revenge." Wang Lin's fourth uncle bitterly smiled and said, "Immortal, how could someone from my Wang family kill your great-great-grandson? In these past hundreds of years, my Wang family has only had 3 immortals." He suddenly stopped as if he realized something. Among the surviving people, Wang Zhu's father kneeled on the ground and said, "Immortal is the person who killed your great-great-grandson named Wang Lin." A cold light flashed across Tang Hueyuan's eyes as he secretly thought, "Wang Lin, so he is called Wang Lin?" He looked at Wang Zhu's father, reached out, and held Wang Zhu's father before him. He looked Wang Zhu's father in the eyes and said, word for word, "Tell me everything about this Wang Lin." Wang Zhu's father quickly told Tang Hueyuan everything about Wang Lin, including where his parents lived. He viciously thought in his mind, "Die, all of you die. Even if this person wasn't killed by you, the Wang family is dead, so your parents should die as well." After Tang Hueyuan finished listening, he let out a laugh. He then closed his hand. When he opened it, a ball of lightning appeared. He casually pushed it forward and a circular wave spread out. Wang Zhu's father was the closest one. When he touched the shock wave, his body shook and turned into dust along with his clothes. As the ripples spread out, everyone who touched it died, and their souls were collected by the flag. When the ripple was about to hit Wang Lin's fourth uncle, he had already closed his eyes, but a gentle, white light covered his body and blocked the ripple of the ball of lightning. Tang Hueyuan turned around and stared at the fairy-like cultivator. The cultivator sighed and said, "Fellow cultivator Tang, leave this person alive. He is useful to me." Tang Hueyuan sneered as he pointed at Wang Zhu and Wang Hao and said, "You won't butt into the matter with those two then." The cultivator lightly smiled as he looked at Tang Hueyuan and said, "Fellow cultivator Tang, why are you asking such an obvious question? Of course I won't stop you, but if Senior Punanzai asks, I'll have to tell him the truth." Tang Hueyuan looked at the fairy-like cultivator. After a long time, he stomped his feet, and the entire Wang family estate turned into rubble. As for Wang Zhu and them, he didn't even look at them as he flew toward Wang Lin's parents. Wang Zhu's body trembled as he looked at the ruins. After pondering for a while, he kneeled on the ground and kowtowed. His forehead bled and his expression was extremely serious. Wang Hao clenched his teeth. He let out a miserable laugh and fell down. Wang Zhu got up and picked up Wang Hao. He bowed toward the fairy-like cultivator and flew toward the Xuan Dao sect. All of his memories of the Wang family were swept away. The fairy-like cultivator sighed and thought, "This is really a sin. I don't know if what I did was right or wrong, but this middle-aged man is really not normal. I'll save who I can." Thinking about that, he waved his sleeves and disappeared from the Wang family estate along with Wang Lin's fourth uncle. Tang Hueyuan almost immediately arrived at the small village Wang Lin's parent lived in. With him was a small flag with more than 100 faces of the Wang family. All of them wore very painful expressions. Waves of miserable screams came from the flag, causing waves of cold wind. After arriving at the village, he spread out his divine sense. He quickly found Wang Lin's house and rushed toward it. 15 minutes later, Tang Hueyuan walked out of Wang Lin's house. His right hand hit the flag, and it grew to a giant size as Tang Hueyuan spat out some nascent blood. Bursts of scream came from the flag as ripples appeared on it. Slowly, the ripples disappeared, revealing an image. This image showed Wang Lin quickly moving through a jungle. Tang Hueyuan smiled, and his right hand pointed at the image. As for Wang Lin, under the effect of this unexplainable feeling of horror, he led his 3 pursers toward the corpse sect's gathering location. The pain, unimaginable pain, indescribable pain. This kind of pain drowned Wang Lin like a flood. Cultivators were very sensitive toward certain things. Wang Lin experienced a sense of panic he had never experienced before. His parents' faces appeared before him. Shortly after, Wang Lin saw a scene that he will remember for the rest of his life. No, 2 streams of blood flowed down from his eyes. His expression was painful, his body trembled, and slivers of yin spiritual energy moved violently in his body, completely out of his control. Every plant within a 10-meter radius of him froze. This freezing aura kept growing stronger. It was in this moment that the Jai inside Wang Lin endlessly climbed up, reaching the Jai realm.